Frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country and maybe beyond.
Congratulations to the 47th President of the United States. So when I heard that Donald Trump won, I was so excited. I think everybody around me even felt my excitement because I'm really happy he won. But I guess that's not the same for some people. So in this video, we're going to be looking at some of the celebrities that are not happy that Donald Trump won this election. And you know what? It's not a shocker to me because we all saw this coming from, Kamala's interview with, the celebrities, or even the celebrities, appearing in her interviews, or even like they were all with her. And you guys know what I mean. Like, she was vouching for the celebrities and celebrities also vouching for her. So it was like they were both supporting themselves. And now that she's no longer in power, now that she's not even the president like they all wanted, obviously reactions are going to come up. And there's this YouTuber here that, did a compilation of all these reactions. And that's what we're going to be reacting to in today's video. So yes, let's get right into it.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm packing.
Packing? Are you going on vacation?
No, I'm not going on vacation. I'm leaving the country.
Why are you leaving the country?
I can't stay for another 4 years of this. Who knows what he's gonna do?
Remember when every Hollywood celebrity said that they're gonna leave the country if Donald Trump becomes president? Well, now that's a reality, and a lot of these people don't really know what to do. They're having meltdowns all over the internet. They're calling the American people failures. They betrayed the country. They're animals. How can they vote for a fascist and a Nazi and all of that? And today I've gathered all the best celebrity meltdowns after Donald Trump became president, because honestly they're insanely hilarious, and a lot of the celebrities have lived in an actual bubble because they cannot believe that most of the country elected Donald Trump. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into this. So I first wanted to remind you all of the list of people that said that they're gonna leave the country if Donald Trump becomes president, and now I think it's very, very interesting to see if they will actually do it, or they were just fear-mongering the population into not voting for Donald Trump because that's their plan. So we have a George Clooney, Jennifer Lopez, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, Ricky Martin, Leonardo DiCaprio, Eminem, Sarah Jessica Parker, Whoopi Goldberg, Rosie O'Donnell, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jane Fonda, Ben Stiller, Matt Damon, and then the list even continues. Tom Hanks, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, Hillary Clinton, Nancy Pelosi, LeBron James, Billie Eilish, Stephen King, and honestly reading that list, it's absolutely comical. And I genuinely don't even know why people are calling Trump all these names, because when you look at his track record, the last time he was president, it was very good. The economy was doing awesome. Everybody had their rights. There was no fascism and nothing like it. So now let's move to the celebrity reactions. Cardi B had something very interesting to say on Twitter, and after she said it and got backlash, she couldn't handle it and made a video. But let's first check out the tweet that she tweeted. "No need to nasty, y'all pick your winner. All we can do is be hopeful and wish the best. Before Kamala joined the race, we knew how this country is set up and what was probably going to happen, but it was so inspiring how she fought and changed so many minds, including me," which I do not believe in the slightest. But yeah, this is the video that she released afterward.
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little trumpets, like, y'all won. I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone, because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up, alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
Also, Angel Reese, the famous women's basketball player, made series of tweets after waking up and realizing that Donald Trump has won. "Woke up speechless. I'm so disappointed in America. Some of you just couldn't selfishly put your pride aside, huh? As a woman, I'm heartbroken for us all." And then she follows up by saying, "God is the best author and the best finisher. I'm just going to pray on this and think positive." And this is very interesting. She talks about God, but then supports a party who is firmly against God and a lot of ideologies that are not godly in the slightest or even close. So her saying that is just a massive contradiction. I don't know how that makes any sense.
We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We cannot give up. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent, and we find ourselves, I believe, in a time where there are, let's say, peers in history of mass movements of people that mobilize to protect one another in times of fascism and authoritarianism. And this is the era that we are poised to enter. Donald Trump has talked about turning the military on U.S. citizens that he deems his domestic political enemies. authoritarians and people that he affiliates closely with and strongmen abroad in regimes like that, it is not uncommon to jail political dissidents or legislative opponents. This is the world that we very realistically may be entering.
And it's crazy when people say something like that because literally more than half the country elected Donald Trump. And I think it's very obvious that these lies are not hidden anymore. Nobody really believes that. Like, I genuinely sometimes think that people have been fearmongered to the point of actual physical no return. Like, there's some brain chemicals in their brain that have changed permanently. It's like basically having the Trump derangement syndrome. And I think a lot of these people genuinely have Trump derangement syndrome because of the woke mainstream media that have brainwashed them so hard to the point of actual no return. And now I want to show you a video that absolutely boils my blood. It's an example of how brainwashed parents keep brainwashing their children into thinking that now Trump is elected, that the end of the world has started. Just take a look at this video and comment what you think about it, because this is beyond absurd.
Harris did not win.
Who won?
Trump.
Why do you feel that way?
So
Take a breath.
yeah. So today may look a little different at school. Okay, there are probably going to be friends who have questions, right? I'm sure your teachers are going to, I think, we currently are in a country where we get to choose, right? And people have different priorities. They have different values. Some people hear what he has to say and they don't believe him. And some people hear what he has to say and they believe him and they agree with him. So today's probably, your school day is probably going to look pretty normal, okay? Your teachers are going to do a really great job of, if you have questions throughout the day or if you have big feelings throughout the day.
Do you like these?
Are you sad?
I'm very sad.
And now you're crying.
Now, I don't even know what to say to this. This has to be child abuse, right? Like, you can't just post a video like this on TikTok fear-mongering your kids into crying just because Donald Trump, who has a very good track record of being a president, becomes the president again. I genuinely feel like this could be some sort of child abuse, because listening to this just boiled my blood beyond comprehension. Yeah, guys, give me your thoughts about this in the comments below. Yeah, that's all I got for now, and peace out.
Okay, I'm going to touch on two things. First is the celebrity part, and then I'm also going to touch on the mother that's talking to her children in that fearful way, right? So now, why is it that celebrities don't get this? We can live without celebrities, but celebrities cannot live without us. Now, here's the thing. They forget that we, the people looking at them, are what makes them celebrities. You get it? So Cardi B talking to her fans in that manner is just somehow. It's so somehow. I don't even know how to put it. It's really not even nice to look at. And then moving over to the lady that was, putting fear in her children just because Donald Trump won is crazy. Because, Donald Trump was once the president before. Not even that. He has a really good track record of things he accomplished while, him being the president of the United States. So, honestly, I don't understand why she's instilling fear into her children because, he won. It's just somehow, I feel so somehow. Like this commenter said, it boils his blood, and somehow it's trying to even boil my blood because these are just kids. And why are you projecting so much fear into them? It's not as if that's the end of the world. It's not as if the end of the world just started. She's just making the whole thing look so bad. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. As for me, I'm super happy Donald won this election, and hopefully we get to see good things coming our way.